Hello learners! How are you today? Are you ready for another fun and exciting activities? Let's get started! Welcome to Grade 4 online class. I am Wilfred Caras, your teacher in Mathematics 4. Kids, before we start the class, take a look at your hands. Is it clean? If it's not, then go to your washrooms and wash your hands with soap and water. Or you may use alcohol to stay protected from any virus. Now kids, let us bow our heads and feel the presence of the Lord. O God Almighty, behold us the loving children, offering thee today our works and studies. Help us, dear Lord, to be obedient to our teachers, kind to our companions, diligent to our studies, that we may merit the blessings of ourselves, our school, and our beloved country, the Philippines. Amen. This module offers various activities which will enhance your knowledge and skills in recording favorable outcomes in a simple experiment. After completing this module, you will be able to, first, identify events which are sure or likely to happen and events which are impossible to happen. Second, perform a simple probability experiment. Third, recording favorable outcomes in a simple experiment. And fourth, demonstrate understanding of the lesson. Our next lesson is explaining the outcomes in a simple experiment. Let's start off with this preliminary activity. Good luck and have fun. Directions: interview 10 family members of yours. Record their answers using the table below. Interview question: which fast food chain do you like the most? I'll give you a few minutes to finish this activity. The following formula shows the formula in getting the experimental probability. Probability is equal to number of success or the number in the frequency divided by or over number of trials or the number of times the experiment was done. For example, tossing a coin to determine which team will serve first. Okay, probability of getting the head is equal to probability of getting the head. Okay, so probability of getting the head is equal to the number or the times the head showed up divided by 20. So where blank or the square represents the number of times the head showed up when a coin was tossed up to 20 times. So the same in tail. After discovering the essential concepts of the lesson, it's now time to check on your understanding. This activity serves as the initial challenge you need to overcome so you can proceed to the succeeding challenges. Good luck! Directions: perform the task that follows. Number 1. Ask your mother or father to buy you 3 candies of the same brand and packaging but different flavors or colors. Put the candies inside the box. Number 2. Without looking, pick out a candy. Put a mark under the tally column, then return the candy inside the box. And number 3. Do this experiment 20 times. Number 3. Do this experiment 20 times. And number 4. Add the tally marks for each candy flavor or color. Write the sum in the frequency column. Now that you were able to go through the previous challenge, it's time for you to level up. You may now proceed to the next challenge. Good luck! Directions: using the data you have gathered in the previous activity, perform the task that follows. Number 1. Express the probability using the formula. Probability is equal to number of success or the number in the frequency and number divided by or over number of trials or the number of times the experiment was done. Get ready to take the fourth and final challenge in this module. Good luck and give it your best shot. Directions: explain the process and outcome of the experiment by providing your answer to the questions that follow. Number 1. How did you find the activity? Number 2. How did you perform the simple probability experiment? Number 3. How did you record the results of your probability experiment? And number 4. How did you express the outcomes of your probability experiment? And number 5. What did you notice in the results of your probability experiments? Explain.